This morning we are at a place called Kwasizabantu, which is in Harding, an area called Enkungwini in Ward 7 in Harding. We have visited the home of the Mbulus. Next to me is Madoda Mbulu, and next to him is his mother and his younger brother. We are here this morning because Madoda has got a testimony to tell. He was once in a life of drugs and he got help, but I'm not going to speak on his behalf. He is going to tell us where he comes from and what helped him. Over to you.
Mina ngisuka empilweni enzima kakhulu ekuphileni kwami ngoba ngikhuleka nzima kabi.
I am from a very difficult life when I grew up because it was really very tough.
Ngikhule baba wami ngimhlupha ngimncane kodwa nje ngivele ngimhlupha ukuthi ngangahlali la ekhaya ngitshontsha.
I used to really trouble my father because I didn't stay at home. I used to run away and I used to come and steal.
Baleke ngiyohlala emizini ngibalekele isikole abuye ubaba athi ngilanda ngimbalekele ngiyazi ukuthi mina mayile emsebenzini emini ngiyabuya ngizontshontsa la ekhaya.
I would run away, go and stay in some other houses, and my father would try to bring me back, but I would run away. But during the day, when my father is not around, I will come and steal here at home. Whatever I've stolen, I would go to my friend whom I was staying at his home, and we will eat whatever we buy together. My father passed away without having got a chance to sit down with my father so that we can talk. Then after I came back when my father passed away, and I was abusing my mother, beating her up and stealing from her shop. And my mother ended up not knowing what to do with me. And then I went to Durban to my uncle. My uncle in Durban organized for me a job where I was sort of a decorator. It was a decorating business. And the money that I got there, I used it on drugs and women, and I would drink almost the whole night and my uncle was not aware that I was taking drugs.
Ngambamba kumalume manje ngaxoshwa ke manje ngawohlala emjondolo kwenye indawo ke manje sengihlala ngedwa ke manje.
When my uncle actually found out about my drug problem, he chased me away, and I had to go and stay in a certain place where there are shacks.
Qala lapho ukuhlala emapayipini ke manje ngisenza ngino ngibamba impunzi ngikhuduza abantu ukuthi imali zabo ngiyalena lena ke ngixoxa nasemsebenzini ke.
Then I started living in the street, sleeping in the pipes, and I was mugging people and doing all sorts of crimes.
Uya lapho ke wabona ukuthi abantu bayangibulala manje ngisendawo ukuhlala eThekwini ngihamba ngale epayipini ngicasha umbhuti wami omdala wazama indlela ukuthi mangibuye ngilethwe la ekhaya manje kodwa akazi uzokwenza njani ngoba la ekhaya futhi ngizohlupha nakho.
Then people wanted to kill me in Durban because of what I was doing. So my older brother organized some way that I can be brought back home here in Harding, but he actually did it knowing that I'm coming back to trap my mother.
Uma wami waphinda bazama ukuthi manje ke ngihambe ke ngiye emishini lena ke ngaya khona ke manje ngoJanuary wakumhla ka12 ngaya lapho emishini uthi mama hamba uye lapho uyosizakala khona.
On the 12th of January this year, 2020, my mother said he had heard about Kwasizabantu. I must go there to the mission where I will get help.
Ngahamba ke ngafika Kwasizabantu ngahlala Kwasizabantu ngicela ngahlala insuku ezu26.
I went there, I came to Kwasizabantu, and I stayed for, if I remember clearly, for 26 days.
Ngafika ke la ekhaya ngathi ngene esangweni umama wavela wakhala ngembeze ngibona ukuthi ngabe yimina lona yini.
When I came back here, when I arrived at home, when my mom saw the change in me, he really cried tears.
Sahlala phansi naye ngathi mama wami ngishintshile manje ngiyakwethembisa phinde kenze okangikwenza la ekhaya manje ngiyakwethembisa mama wami.
I sat down with my mom. I said, Mom, I'm a changed man. I'm a new person now. I will never do what I did before.
Kodwa nikazi ukwanda kakhulu cha nje bese lizodlulisa ukuthi emveni koba ehambile wayathathwa ubaba waya waspa yonke into ibonakale iwushintsho empilweni yakhe. Nami ngiyafisa ukuthi ke ngishintshe njenganaye ngendlela esiziphethe ngayo sesiphethe angazi ukuthi ngathi usiphethe kanjani kodwa nje usewumuntu odlula abanye abantu abaningi.
After he was actually taken by Baba Dal from Spa, I can see he has changed, and he's now a real human being. And I would also like to change just like him.
Kasuka ke ngalebele ngihamba ngiyababa eHarding ngiyosizile ngisawasiza abantu kwasibantu babayi awufike la kumina Madoda ukuzongisiza.
Then one day when I was at Spa, then he said he can actually offer me something that I can work at Spa and get some money.
Ngafika kubaba ngamsiza njengamanje sengisizakele kwasiza abantu emishini ngiphila kakhulu namhlanje ngibonga uNkulunkulu ngabuya ke ngalima kule nyanga ezimbili esengizisebenzile sengenze into eziningi.
When I came from Kwasizabantu, I had been helped and I was not taking drugs anymore. And in the few months that I've been working at Spa, helping at Spa, I've been able to do many of the things here at home. Here is a garden that we are overlooking. I organized a tractor a few days ago to plant here. And I also bought the fence. I even bought some paint so that the houses can be painted. I'm even able to buy food now, and my mom, every morning when he wakes up, he has got a song in her heart. And when I ask him, Mom, why are you singing? He said, I can't believe this is my house.
Ngalamasonto ambalwa emsiza ubuya nenyama yenkomo andibrayele andinikeze andiyokhanda uba mandipheke ukudla yonke into nobisi undivusa ngetiye phamba emsebenzini uqala ndizele itiye ndilele embhedeni andinikeze.
In these just few weeks that he's been helping at Spa, he buys me meat and he comes and buy for me. He buys meat for curry, he buys milk, and in the morning before he goes to work, he makes sure that he makes coffee for me.
Ngiyabonga kakhulu. uNkulunkulu ngisizile kakhulu kwasiza abantu. Ngiyabonga ngazi ukuthi ngingabonga ngani. Sengibonga kakhulu ngiyabonga.
I really thank God who has helped me through Kwasizabantu. I don't know how I can thank them enough.
Ngicela ukuqhubeka njalo ke ngibe umntwana kaNkulunkulu ngingaphumi endleleni engikuyona manje.
And I would love to actually continue as a child of God and not go astray anymore.
Ngiyabonga.
Thank you very much.